We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Krakodash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And you know, hey, we've just been talking about a couple different things at camp, and pretty much, can you get that scripture where it talks about put off the old man? Because you know, the elder Yak brought it out. You know, you can't conform, all right, to this world, and we got to conform to the image of Yahweh Shai, okay, and that's whom this world ignorantly calls, you know, Jesus Christ. I'm just, you know, saying that for edification's sake. Right. All right, but his true name is Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Okay, and when you you know, read about Yahweh Shai, okay, you know, it talks about how he was austere, meaning he was very manly, okay, masculine. Yep. He wasn't soft. You know, he followed the law. You see. And we're supposed to be, you know, following our the prototype. Okay,
that's right.
You know, that true, you know, that true example how, you know, to be. All right, you see. And look, if you don't follow the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, it's just gonna lead to death.
That's right.
Okay, so it's best that you know, take heed and change your ways. All right, put off that old man, because it's not beneficial to you. And as we were bringing out on the other side, right at the main camp, we were talking about how messed up our people are right now. You know, it doesn't matter what tribe area you go to. All right, it doesn't matter what country they're in.
That's right.
They're all messed up.
That's right.
Real messed up. And that's because they're rebellious. You see? But whatever you brothers got.
I got what you called for.
Come.
This is the book of Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 21.
What's 20 say?
I'll start at 20. This Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 20. It's yeah, I don't know if when we start 19.
Just start at 20. It started 20. Yeah.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 20. But ye have not so learned Hamashiach. If so, be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, the truth is in Yahweh Shai. Okay, and really, what does it say in the scriptures that what he's the bread of life? All right, this word. You see, everything that's in this Bible is true. Okay, keep reading.
This is Ephesians 4 and 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man.
That goes into your conduct. Right. Keep going.
Which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts.
Exactly, it's corrupt. You know, your flesh is covetous. All right, it's envious, hateful.
That's right.
Okay. You know, it has, you know, no control.
Mm-hmm.
You see. And you got to get rid of these things. You can't think carnally anymore once you come into this truth.
That's right.
All right? You have to be spiritual. To be carnally minded is death.
That's right.
That's what the scriptures say in Romans 8 and 6. And that's the majority of the mindset of our people. And this is why all you see in our communities is nothing but death, okay? You know, destruction, corruption.
That's right.
So on and so forth.
That's right.
It's bad. That's why the scriptures talk about how the land mourneth, all right, you know, it languisheth, and it's not the one in Isaiah 24, but the one in Hosea, the 4th chapter. You know, because I mean, seriously, you go to, you know, where Judah's at, you go to where Ephraim, Issachar, whatever, you know, you go where Gad's at. It's like a wasteland, man.
That's right.
It's literally like a wasteland out there.
That's right. That's right. Jake loves to have it so. It's even it's a common practice for Jake when they go out of town to other cities to go and present themselves to the hood wherever they at. Yep. You got these Jakes, they come to Chicago, their first stop is not on the river or at the Willis Tower or the Sears Tower or whatever they call it. It's not at Navy Pier. These niggas want to go to Old Block and take a picture with King Von, who was a demon.
Exactly.
And a murderer and an adulterer.
Yep.
But that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's right.
I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah. Anybody that's not in this truth is a faggot. And we've been mentioning it for the past few weeks, probably months now, that like all these tough guys, these these thugs, these gangsters, man. They're all gay, man.
That's right.
They're all gay. Every
right.
single one of them, man.
That's right.
All right. I forgot who it was. I be forgetting, man, because they're like fucking little gremlins and minions and shit. They come and go within like
Fucking
2-3 years.
cockroaches.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know the one dude that was out here in Chicago, right? One of them fucking rappers with King Von and Lil Durk and all that. When they had footage of him talking about he was homosexual, bro.
Oh,
he
you
was
talking
on
about
video.
dude when he was in the this guy he
He's
went
in
to
county.
he went to the joint and he was dealing with a Decepticon in the joint, and then he said he wasn't a Mo, he just was
All on footage.
folly, just folly. No shame.
They got a footage of King Von acting like a Mo inside jail.
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
yeah.
It was King Von. They was saying, "Wait, no, he was just doing that to get protective custody." And shit. Like, nah, man, this dude was in there.
So I
being a
thought
fucking
you was
Mo.
I thought you was a gangster, bro.
Right.
A lot of them, especially these youngins, man. A lot of them, man, they be fighting each other, fucking each other. You know what I'm saying?
All type
Oh,
of
yeah.
shit.
They're just to prove dominance and shit.
Ugh.
That's really what be going on, man.
Yeah,
You think-
that's the spirit of Esau, man. They're going after the lust of their father, man, who was Esau. That's who they've accepted as their father, and that's what Esau used to do to you niggers back in particular in Jamaica, but all over when Jake was in chattel slavery. They was buck breaking Jakes to establish dominance over the whole population of slaves that they had control over. They'll get the biggest gangsterous looking Terry Crews looking slave that they got, and they'll break his back. Pause. And that's what is
front of
going on.
everybody, too.
Exactly. In front of his woman, in front of his kids, in front of the whole population of slaves, man. And that's just carried over into today, man.
Yep.
And that's why, like the elder brother said, all of these gangsters and these big dudes that you think is mighty, they're just moles, man. That's why even their conduct is the conduct of a woman.
Yep. You keep
Yeah,
going.
con. This is Ephesians 4 and verse, I'm going to read 22 again. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness.
Exactly, and that's what you're supposed to do. All right, you got to put on the new man. Your mind has to be changed.
Yep.
You have to start practicing what the Lord said to do. The law, statutes, and commandments. All right, and I'll say this: at first, it's hard. It's not easy.
That's right.
Even to brothers who've been in it, in this thing for some time, you have your battles.
Yeah.
But I'll
that's
say
right.
this: when you're first, when you first come in, you got a lot of changing to do. You got to kill that flesh, man.
That's right.
What does the scripture say? Mortify the flesh.
I'm
All right. Because a lot of brothers, they were smoking heavy, doing drugs. All right. Maybe they were into the church, which is idolatry. Maybe they were into gang banging. Woman worshiping, whatever it is. And when I say woman worship, it's not just elevating one woman. I'm saying that whole spirit of pussy chasing. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yep. I like that depth style.
You know what I mean? And you got to learn how to, control yourself. And it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable because change is uncomfortable.
That's right.
But in the end, it produces positive results.
That's right.
That's why we always talk about basically how we don't want to be that old man.
Yeah.
Brothers mention that quite often. I don't want to be that guy anymore. I'm trying to stay as far away as I can from that guy. And then brothers have lost weight, are healthy. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They've cured particular ailments
That's
through
right.
the herbs.
That's
'Cause
right.
that's a part of our culture. All right, having a good diet.
Yep.
Like being fit.
Yep.
Now brothers are able to talk to one another because you might have had a brother that was a hothead in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now he's cool, calm, and collective. You wouldn't even think, damn man, this brother was a hothead. He was always getting into brawls and fights. I wouldn't expect that. Look how calm and cool he is and humble. See, but he's changed, See?
I got what you at.
We got real brotherly love here.
That's
You know?
right.
Because, you know, in this world, you do something for somebody, and these people expect something in return.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, and then in this world, they'll start hounding you. You know, hey, bro, you got that 100 that you know.
Yeah.
Man, keep breaking that
you
shit
know what I'm
off.
saying? It's like, bro, like,
Yeah.
shit, I'm fucked up. Like, yeah, can you give me a little extra time?
Right.
Some of these people, damn, they're like, kill you over a loan, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, this one rapper said, I'd kill a clown basically off his money. He said, I don't care if it was $10.
Wicked.
Like, that's the man of a nigga there. Man, I done seen motherfuckers, family, so-called family, beat the shit out of a nigga, beat him like a nigga in the world, man.
Yeah.
Over a little amounts of money. Matter of fact, over damn near nothing, man. Get into arguments and just beat the shit out of that nigga, knock him out. Like, that shit is just bugged out and folly, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no real camaraderie in the world, man.
Yeah.
Them niggas, they all about themselves, a dog eat dog system.
That's it.
That ain't our culture, though.
That's right. And the worst part about that is that Jacob be so hot and ready to get their money back when you lend them some money, but to be quick to be forgetful of good turns
Yep.
when you fucked up and you need a helping hand.
Yup.
And Jacob act like they don't know what you're talking about or they ain't got it, man.
T-Rex arms on me.
Yeah, but to be quick, but I want to smoke you for $5, man. If they lend you $5, they want to smoke you. It's just straight folly, man. I got that Romans for you, bro.
Yep.
This is Romans 8:12. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live after the flesh. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live.
Exactly. You'll live. Is that Romans 8? Were you in 8?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to Romans 8 and 6.
Come.
What was 5 say? Let's do 5. Start at 5.
This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit.
Keep going.
For to be carnally minded is death,
Yep.
but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Exactly. It's life and peace.
That's right.
Okay? That's why you got to mortify the flesh. You know, you got to kill off that carnal mind state.
That's right.
Okay? You know, you got to be kingdom minded.
That's right.
And look, if you're kingdom minded, that's nothing but peace, tranquility, okay? Honor, respect, true equity, you know? You see? That's the spirit you're supposed to be in.
That's right.
You know, you're supposed to judge righteous judgment, you know? Unlike this world that we live in. And you got to have mercy, compassion.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that go into it.
That's right.
But this world, it's like how the brother said, I forgot which brother said it, but it's a dog-eat-dog world,
Yeah.
you know? That's what we're in, and that's because that's the way of Esau.
That's right.
Because Esau is all about his flesh, all about himself, you know? And you're not supposed to be like that,
That's right.
you know? And then it's clear as day, this is that type of, I'll say this, that mindset is the problem that we're having in this earth.
That's right.
Because you got to remember, the scriptures say what? In Revelation 20, it talks about Babylon, right? And it says Babylon has what? The souls of men, meaning their minds. Okay? Esau has these people's minds out here.
That's right.
And just, you know, for edification's sake, you know, Babylon and Esau go hand in hand. Okay? You know? That's in Psalms 137. Talks about how he's what, the virgin daughter of Babylon. You know what I'm saying? All right. So like I said, and who's running Babylon anyways? Esau, even the so-called white man. And now his mindset is all over the world. And look how destructive it is to this entire planet. The people mourn, okay, when the wicked are in authority.
That's right.
Yes.
You're seeing that right now. Everybody's mourning. It doesn't matter if you're here, you're in Europe,
Yeah.
okay, you're you know, one of these Asian countries,
Yeah.
Africa, South America. Everybody's in a state of mourning right now, and that's because they're following the ways of Esau Edom.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, don't let because a lot of these people are all just bad actors. Don't allow this fake act that people put on in public to make you think that it's not so, because these people will have you believe that everything is kosher, and it's not for them, man.
Yeah.
Everything is going down the drain here, all right, and it's getting worse and worse. And you know, the thing about Babylon is that because it's the leading power of this world, all these other nations think they're going to band together, but what you don't understand is that this world is so heavily invested in Babylon that when Babylon falls, no matter what these other nations try to do, it's not going to work. Everything is going to fall with Babylon, man.
Yeah, even it talks about in Second Esdras, it talks about Asia, and, you know, you're basically a partaker of Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey, they got the same mindset. Look, you go to China right now, you go to Japan, you go to Singapore, right?
Yeah.
They all got suit and ties, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all have just basic jeans and t-shirts and all that stuff now too.
Yeah.
They don't wear their their ancient garments,
traditional garb.
their traditional garments anymore. You don't see that.
Yeah.
That's gone.
It's like Koreatown over there.
So some bitch was interviewing people on the street. I don't know if she's in Japan or some shit, but she was like, how do you feel about everyone not wearing the like you were just saying, they traditional garments they used to have, the yukatas and shit they had on. She's like, a lot of people they don't wear it anymore, and I feel like that's slipping out the culture. The bitch was speaking on it, and a lot of people she was interviewing was saying the same thing because nobody's wearing that shit no more.
Yeah.
Moab on the same shit as Esau right now, man. Booty faced as hell. They
Yeah.
ain't even all steer or nothing, man. Soft as hell, man. And they think they got next too.
It's funny that you mentioned it though with them shaving. That's seriously an Edomite custom.
Yeah.
They're the ones who introduced. Well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. It actually started with Ham. All right, but Esau, they took it to the next level.
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, you look at all these different cultures, right? You look at the ancient Chinese culture, Japanese, all right, these Arabs, so on and so forth. They all had facial hair, even if they didn't have a full beard.
Right.
They had facial hair.
Yeah, mustache or goatee or
something,
shit.
man.
Yeah, something.
But see, now we're in the time period where everyone's trying to mimic and imitate Esau, even the so-called white man. And the reason why is because he's on top. So they think that, since he's doing this, all right, and since he's on top, this is how you prosper.
Yep.
But it's not.
Yeah.
Because it's all going to lead to a downfall. All right? You got it, Doc.
Khan, I got a quick one to reiterate what you were saying. This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. All right, and that's what the elder brother's talking about, man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they'll put all of these fake leaders in front of your face, but none of these people are the ones that are really in charge. It's the people that got all the money that's in charge. And in order for your country to get financed by these people, you have to agree to follow behind their ways. That's why places like Cuba, who refuse to agree, now they still wicked, but they refuse to agree wholeheartedly with what those bankers want. That's why their country is desolate.
Yep.
Iran is another example of that. That was a flourishing place. That was one of the top places for tourism all the way up to the 1960s. And then, once they didn't want to get down with those bankers, now it's a wasteland.
Yep.
All right, North Korea, the same thing. They don't want to fully get down with what these bankers are talking about. So they land is desolate, man. They don't have shit. People dying of starvation.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because you're either going to do after the way of this heathen, or you're not going to be able to partake in his blessing, man. That's what it is. But guess what? Those who partake in his blood, first of all, if you're a heathen, it's over with for you. So let me just say that. But for all you jakes that want to partake in his blessing because and go after his ways because you want a piece of the pie, like the elder Yak always say, just know that you're going to have to take everything else that comes with that too. You're not just going to get the good parts of the deal, man. You're going to have to get destroyed with these devils because you wanted to live a certain way, man.
And I was going to bring out, we just had an example. They look like maybe Moab, and I'm not really sure, where they were from.
Chino shit.
All right, hey, but they had the shaved face.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
T-shirt and jeans.
Shirt on.
Yeah, you Moabites supposed to be having the Fu Manchu with the chopsticks in your hair like Pai Mei. What happened to that?
That shit long gone.
All right.
Like,
Look at this guy.
That nigga look like Mr. Rogers, Joe.
Oh, shit.
He got the jacket on too. He's gonna go home and put
Oh,
that cardigan
man.
on deck.
But see, your point being though is everyone's following after Esau just because he's empowered.
That's right.
And that doesn't mean it's right though. That's why the scriptures say what? Envy now thou the oppressor.
That's right.
Because look, choose none of his ways. Because see, people don't know the latter end of this guy. That's the thing. They just see his height right now. Him being in authority. But they don't consider what's to come very soon to him. And it talks in that Job 20, the very end, because it talks about the rise and basically downfall of Esau in one chapter. And at the very end, it says what? This is the portion of a wicked man. All right? And it's what? His destruction. And that's what's coming. This guy is going to be utterly destroyed. And you all want to follow this? But see, you know what it is? They don't have that vision, that foresight. So they can't believe it.
right.
So that's why they call us crazy. That's why they see all these people, they have the mindset of what? Who can make war with the beast? That's what's in their mind.
That's right.
Who can take this guy down? What are you guys talking about?
Right.
Look at his military advancements. All right, his technology, his medical care, so on and so forth. What? You're saying that this guy is not the Lord's chosen?
Right.
And then we're saying he's not.
Nigga.
All right. See? What you got it?
To back you up. This is Psalms chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. And this is talking about Esau in particular, but the thought that their houses are going to continue forever, all of these heathens have that same mentality.
Yep.
They believe that Esau is never going to get taken out of power, man. They think that the white man is just going to be in charge forever. Wrong. Think about all these other kingdoms. If that was the case, why isn't the first kingdom that was in power still in power right now? All right? Like the Elder Yak always says, all of these kingdoms, they have a certain amount of time allotted for them to rule. And when their time expires and the next one comes. And it doesn't matter how things look on paper, because the Lord is the one who decides who's going to be ruling and who isn't. So you can have all of these weapons and all this shit that you think you're doing, and you'll still lose.
Yeah, look, man. It's like with fighting, right? A lot of brothers watch boxing, MMA and all that, right?
That's right.
What they call what? The underdog. You know what I'm saying? Everything is stacked against them. Like even the situation with the Usman versus Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Bro, literally, before the fight, it's like this. First off, he lost before, once before.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Usman's been champ for how long? He's defended how many times? He's been beating ass, literally.
Never lost in the UFC.
Everybody
saying?
looks like they are undefeatable until they get defeated.
Exactly. Then even during the fight,
Beating his ass.
4 rounds of just getting dominated. Even the 5th round, bro, he was like, all right, bro.
It was damn to cut
Yeah,
the
it
shit
was
off like it's over.
But it
over.
only takes 1 second,
Yeah,
man.
and then boom, head kick.
Yeah.
He say,
Headshot dead.
Boom. Yeah.
That dude a demon for
That's
that.
all it takes is 1 second, man.
Worse for losing to Canal.
That's a whole nother story. Let's not talk about that, brother. All right. The point being though is, hey, if the Lord's with you, you're gonna win, man. You're gonna get the victory.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
All right. And that's what's gonna happen to the elect, man. They're gonna get the big W over the beast.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna be in awe on that. Like these are the Lord's chosen people. These are the ones that are getting, the win. Yes, nigger. All right.
That's right.
Because the Lord, he's about to upgrade us. Man, things are coming. Lord willing, I get to this lesson. I've been wanting to get to it. Just haven't done it. Hey, but we're about to spiritually cash out, bro.
That's right.
We're about to spiritually cash out on this investment.
That's right.
And we're about to be the ballers, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. And you people, you're losing. fucking just losing.
That's right.
Every single one of you people are losing, man.
That's right.
You gotta keep working. You're 9 to 5. You're depressed, stressed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on drugs,
Definitely.
not getting laid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting laid too much.
Yeah.
And then, hey, the reason why I say this is because then you got some people that fuck so much, they're just through, man. Look at these hoes out here.
Yeah.
Even you dudes, man.
Yeah.
You fucked how many bitches, how many times, but you can't keep a fucking stable relationship. You're just bugged the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Fried.
them porn stars, because I was
Yeah.
watching this interview of a porn star, bro.
Yeah.
This dude was so unhappy with his life, even though he dealt with all these top models. You know what I'm saying? Got it, he got his rod used, how many times, right?
You got more females
All right.
want to deal with.
But he was so depressed, and he said he's like, I just can't find a wife. Like I can't find
yeah.
anything.
Yo.
He's like I don't care about being with all these women. I just want to find somebody that actually loves me for who I am. You know what I mean?
Because it runs out after it's at the end of the day, the more common something becomes, the less you're able to appreciate it.
Yep.
All right? This dude's life every day is doing the same thing over and over. Eventually you're gonna get bored. All right? Even if it is dealing with women. All right? You can, I'm sure everybody has a favorite food or a favorite particular meal that they like eating. You eat that for a month straight and then see how much you want to eat that shit again, man.
Exactly.
It'll get to the point where it makes you sick to your stomach to try to eat that.
Yep.
Pause.
So
Yeah.
you got a scripture?
Yeah, I
Hey,
got
go ahead.
And a lot of these adult film stars and shit, they is on heavy antidepressants, on heavy hard drugs,
Yeah.
and they offing themselves
Yeah.
at an alarming rate.
Because it's look, man. If it's not the ways of Yahweh Shemel Shai, it's death, man.
Yeah.
It's destructive.
Yeah.
It's not prosperous.
Yeah.
Eventually, it gets you. That's the thing. All your vices, all the things that you lust after, it eventually eats you up.
Yeah.
This Psalms 92:6. A brutish man knoweth not, neither doth a fool understand this. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. And that's the point the brothers was going into, man. These niggas think, oh, Esau's up, the game making a scamming nigga, he's getting all his money, he's fucking all these hoes to do with the dreads, he's doing this, he's doing that.
Yeah.
He's in the limelight, these rappers are up and this, down, the third.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, these niggas gonna have to get the judgment that comes with that.
That's right.
It say you hold on the side of the devil, you go find it. You go find that death, man, that second
right.
death.
That's right.
These news go hit your ass. These plagues you ain't gonna have no hedge from, man.
That's right.
And then it's gonna say many that are last are gonna be first and many that's first gonna be last. Then these niggas gonna be, they already through. It's just everyone's gonna see they're through.
Yeah.
That's right.
They're not gonna have the ability to hide under that more, put the cover over you and shit, hide under the bed and shit, pop the peel, man, snort the line, come outside with a fake smile on your face, people hating on you and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's going to be thrown out the window, man.
That's right.
Then you go see who these niggas really are.
Is it?
People eat another one too, fuck.
But I was gonna say, especially here in America, like you people don't really know what judgment is, man. Like a thing or two happens, here in America. There might be somebody dying in a shooting, maybe a house is set on fire, a couple things like that. But it's not like these other countries where they see this on the daily. You know what I'm saying? They may have had to even execute judgment themselves. You know what I'm saying?
They used to.
They become hardened. You know what I'm saying? You people in America are so soft, so when this hits you, it's gonna be like getting hit by a goddamn fucking freight train. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All right? You're really gonna be in a world of sorrow soon.
Yeah.
Because and I'll say this, the Lord don't have to kill you right away. See, because people think like, well, the Lord's gonna do it, he's gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like.
But you don't understand, the Lord can torture you. Like legit, like just bring you down bit by bit. Like we're talking about the king of terrors here. The Lord can slowly, strip away your health.
Yeah.
Take the job away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, take the woman.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're getting robbed. Now your family's against you.
Damn.
Now now you got an infection.
Yeah, you
You
still
know what I'm
alive,
saying?
yeah.
You got all these different things. Oh, now we're getting serious because it's Jacob's trouble. Oh, now you're not eating for days. Hey, now somebody is trying to eat you.
Oops.
All right. Oh, somebody's trying to rape you. Pause. Take that.
Take that.
What-
You wake up in the morning
Oh,
and now
Mike
you,
style.
yeah. He said Mike's way. Look, now you wake up in the morning and you look like Kunta Kinte because the nigga done chopped your foot off.
Yeah. So then it's crazy. Then the Lord can make you survive all that, and just the last thing you see in your life is just a missile coming from the sky, bro, and you can't do nothing about it. You're just sitting there, and you just all of a sudden you just see all these missiles coming.
Yup.
The sun gets blocked out. Now it's dark, and you just know it's the end.
It's over.
Then
Well,
that's
what
not
did
gonna take place quick either.
What did they say in what was it, the movie The Knowing? You know, they hugged each other.
It's
All
over.
right, it's a wrap. They knew it. Like, hey, that fire's coming. But what did they? It's crazy because it's a spiritual movie.
Yeah.
What did the old Edomites say? The not Tom Cruise. What's that dude's name? Oh God, what's that fucking guy's name? Who played in fucking the Ghost Rider? What's that dude's name?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Yeah,
Cage.
nigga said.
He said the Edomites said to Nicolas Cage's character, because they were son and father, he said this is not the end. Why did he say that? Because he knew that reincarnation was coming.
That's right.
All right, and that judgment was going to hit them.
That's right.
Because that's the thing, especially these Edomites that are on the upper echelon, they actually know some shit.
Yeah.
They know once Babylon is done, all right, that means their kingdom's gonna fall, and they know that they got a 1,000 years hardcore slavery.
That's right.
Right.
Give or take.
That's right.
It's coming. Right now, yeah, they're in heaven, but that hell is coming from them, man, for them.
Yup.
Okay? Hey, cause see, our hell is their heaven, and our heaven is their hell.
That's right.
And look, just for edification's sake, it's a condition.
Yeah.
Okay? Because hell is not some place in the middle of the earth.
You're going to hell.
You know?
Right.
Where you got, demons everywhere, it's fire.
How you get your
You're in a
ass
pit.
Fucking Quentin Tarantino from Little Nicky.
All right, that's something, that's Greek mythology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is it,
That's
Hades and all that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And just a little, history of a background on that. They pushed that, all right, in the churches, all right, during when they had like the Black Plague and all that
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
because they wanted to control the masses,
Yeah.
control the money.
They want them ties.
That's what it was all about. Okay, you see, and then they still do it to this day because it's crazy. They got these people in order just based off of that.
Yeah.
They got a lot of people in control because of that. You have the most violent criminal, okay? Talk about, yeah, man, I ain't worried I'm gonna go to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll say all this shit. I gotta be good, because, I want to be on God's good side. Like, what the fuck?
What that nigga, what's that
Shit.
nigga Young Dolph say? Made 100 million, gave 10% to the pastor. Nigga still died.
Hey, that nigga he was a demon for that shit. But yeah, that's
what
exactly
they
what
on.
it is, man. That fear tactic.
Shit. One of the I think it was the Elder Yashawamba maybe posted a short of this these Jakes they had to be in Africa or something because they had like that type of accent. This wicked ass preacher walk up to some Jake who broke his hell.
Oh yeah, Murph sent that to me.
That shit wicked.
And the fucking Jake, the Jake was like, how much money you got? The pastor's asking the Jake. The nigga's like, I don't have that much money. I got 1.2 thousand, but in whatever currency that they got over there. So it's not actually a lot of money. And this nigga, the pastor was like, give me everything you have. And this stupid ass Jake is, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. And he said, give me everything you have in a couple of days. You're gonna see. And that's and all you fools fall for that folly, man. And that pastor is gonna get fucked up for that shit that he did, man.
Yeah.
Because he's not only victimizing that guy, he's victimizing everybody else in his so-called congregation. And that's wicked to use the fear of the Lord to try to profit and make money off people, man.
Right.
That's one of the worst things you can do.
Nations all alone. Chapter
This shit's
Big
wicked.
song weak as hell too, man. You need to push for real. But tired of it. Be old ass niggas doing shit like that.
Oh, fucking faggots.
Playing some Africa Bambaataa.
No, but oh, do you have something? It's like,
I got something, but I don't know if he's still reading.
it's like,
No,
yeah.
I finished on what
Con. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Good. Keep reading. I think there's a little more. What's what I say?
Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him.
Exactly, man. Hey, even though it seems like hey, they're getting away with the crime, eventually it's gonna hit them, man.
Yep.
All right. And then look, man. Hey, get real quick. The Lord's gonna what's that? Sirach 10 and 4.
Come.
Get Sirach 10 and 4. He's gonna give the power, all right, to those who are more profitable. So really, what the Lord is making Esau and these other nations, and even 2/3 of our own people do is he's making them prove that they're not worthy, all right, to control this dominion here. No, yeah, you guys are a bunch of no good scumbags, and it's gonna get stripped from you. I'm gonna give it to the lowly, the meek, the humble.
Yep.
All right. Hey, the scriptures say what? The meek shall inherit the earth.
That's right.
All right. Because look, if you're proud, that means you're what does it say? Pride is when one departed from his maker. All right. That means you're wicked. Simple as that. Because you ain't in order.
That's right.
And in disorder, all it does is breed nothing but fucking destruction, corruption. All right.
Confused.
Confusion and death, man.
That's right.
All right. Bring it out.
Con, this is Sirach 10 and 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of Yahweh,
Yep.
and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
And that's what's happening right now, man. All right, you're starting to see a transfer of power. Now it's not in full effect yet. All right, but you're starting to see Esau's kingdom. All right, and anybody that's attached unto it, their power is starting to slip away.
Yeah.
You're really seeing it. Okay, if you got them spiritual eyes, and as time keeps going, hey, we're becoming more valuable. We're becoming more powerful. Okay, our stock value is rising.
That's right.
All right, and like I said, we're about to cash out soon.
That's right.
All you people are gonna be through.
That's right.
All right, you see? Yeah, they're all about to be through very, very soon, man. It's only a matter of time, and it's coming, man. Cause look, this wickedness can't keep going on forever. All right, and then you see all these things that are happening in the earth. Come on, we're almost there, but you know, we're gonna end this lesson. We gotta get back to the main camp, and hopefully whoever was listening was edified. And with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Baba Ba.
Baba.
Baba.
Shalom.
Shalom.